The main thing I like about the Philippines is the culture. Like the culture is so welcoming towards foreigners.
Food.
I know what you mean, so what don't you like about the Philippines?
So
I think 85% of the men are interested in cockfights and red horse. That's it.
If I go out with my white friends, I see the difference between
85% of the women with only a chance to marry 15% of the men that are any good to have as a husband that'll have a job and pay for their kids and all that.
The price is a bit expensive.
Okay, so why did you decide to get married?
They're just, they stay so young looking so long.
Don't trust everybody here. Be careful.
Hello and welcome back to Living Abroad. In today's video, I have another great topic, asking foreigners what they think of the Philippines, some good and some bad. We're gonna ask people from the US, Nigeria, some countries I've never even heard of. So let's go on the streets and ask some people what they think of the Philippines. But before we do that, hit the subscribe button. We're very close to our goal, 10,000. You guys are crushing these numbers and I'm loving the support. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's beat the YouTube algorithm. Oh, and stick around till the end of the video for some extra footage that I did include in the main interviews. Let's go. Hi, what's your name?
Galen Kirby.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago,
America.
Illinois. I'm from Toronto, Canada, so somewhat neighbors.
Cold area.
Yeah, definitely. How long have you been here?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Yeah. Awesome. And what brings you to the Philippines?
Married here.
Okay, so you married a Filipina. That's exciting.
From Bohol. That was supposed to be the worst kind.
Oh, really? Tell me why. What are the rumors about people from Bohol?
Oh, they have lots of moods you got to put up with.
Oh, okay. So is it true that thing called tempo or whatever, where they get?
Oh yeah, they all have that. Yes.
Okay, I guess. All right. So what's the best thing about living in the Philippines aside from your wife?
The weather is just perfect. Once you body adjust, it took my body 6 months to stop melting, and then it got used to, okay, you can take this heat. And now I don't even need hot water to shower because my body has adjusted so much that don't need.
Wow, that's impressive. I can never take a cold shower no matter what.
Not in Canada, you can't, no.
For sure, so I got to get adjusted too. Yeah. And what is one thing you really wish was different about living in the Philippines?
It needs to be a lot cleaner.
Yeah?
The men could be more educated. I mean, based on my statistical background with a degree in business, I think 85% of the men are interested in cockfights and red horse. That's it.
Oh, is that a real thing? Cockfights?
Yeah,
okay.
They just love that cock. Man.
I hear the roosters, but I've never seen the fights.
So that leaves 85% of the women with only a chance to marry 15% of the men that are any good to have as a husband that'll have a job and pay for their kids and all that. So they have to venture out into other parts of the world.
Like me has a chance of getting a Filipino wife?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
okay,
as long as you're a decent guy.
Thank you so much for your time.
I meet so many guys here, I just shake my head.
Oh, really?
It's like, what happened? I mean, it's just,
okay.
Well, the education level is one, when, like right now, the kids have been running around the streets for 3 years instead of in school. So that's gonna play a part. If that keeps going, you're gonna have a generation of illiterate people down the 20 years from now.
That's true, right? Very true.
Yeah.
Definitely. And what is the best thing about a Filipino woman? So what makes them so special? Why did you decide to get married?
They're just, they stay so young looking so long. They're just so cute and beautiful.
I like your honesty, man.
Yeah.
That's exactly, okay, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yes.
Appreciate it. You seem very confident anyways. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Joy.
Joy?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria?
Yeah.
And tell me, what brings you all the way to the Philippines?
I'm studying medicine. Trying to be a doctor, yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be a doctor. And what kind
trying
of doctor?
to be a doctor.
Don't say trying, you're going to be for sure. Tell me what kind of doctor you're going to be.
I'm not sure yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
Very nice. And tell me, how long have you been here in the Philippines?
I think over 3 years.
My goodness, 3 years. Okay, so you're well seasoned. Tell me one thing you like about the Philippines.
What do I like? I think I like the people. I mean, most of the people I met are really nice, so I like that about them. And then I also like the fact that, I mean, I can come out and study in a coffee shop. It's nice.
Okay.
Because that's not so common at home, so that's also nice.
Okay. So what's one thing you don't like about the Philippines? Something you hate?
I kind of don't like the fact that the weather is unpredictable. So, like, you could be out and suddenly it's raining, no warning signs. Like I expect to see like heavy clouds before it rains, but then you don't get that. So that kind of throws me off. But I always have an umbrella in my bag now, so I feel like I'm a better person for it. So
Okay, very cool. And tell me, what is one thing you miss about back home, Nigeria?
food.
Oh my God, everybody said I know what you mean, you know, so.
No, like the food here is nice, but then the food at home is just home food. It's food. It's just awesome.
I get it. And tell me, are you single right now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, and have you dated a Filipino guy before? A Filipino guy?
Kind of, sort of. Just something very casual, but nothing serious.
Is there something that makes Filipino guys different from Nigerian guys or like Western guys or something like that?
I think my dating experience is kind of
Limited?
yeah. I've dated just a very few Nigerian guys, a very few Western guys, and one very not very serious Filipino guy. So
You don't know much about it?
yeah.
No problem. All right, well, thank you so much for your time. DM so much.
Alright, thank you. No problem. It's nice to meet you, Alex.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Hash.
Ash, where are you from?
I'm from the UK, but Indian descent.
I see. And how long have you been in the Philippines?
Just about like 6 weeks. 6 weeks.
6 weeks,
Yeah.
okay. And what brings you to the Philippines?
I actually, when I was in India visiting my family, this was the only place where I could come without so much restrictions. So I didn't have a plan to come to the Philippines. So here I am.
Perfect. And tell me something you really like about the Philippines.
People seem to be friendly, and the weather seems to be okay. So far, it's been like it's a bit hot, but at least I like it.
Yeah.
But
okay. And what is one thing you wish was different or something you don't like about the Philippines?
Phew. That's a good question.
That's why we're asking. Right? Put you right on the spot.
I don't know. For me personally, I do. It probably is a me thing. Like I'm a, sort of an introvert. I do like that people are friendly here, but sometimes I do think that people are too polite, especially to white people.
Okay.
And I think. And when I see that, if I go out with my white friends, I see the difference between how
Can you give me an
we're
example of
treated.
like where maybe a white person was treated better than you were?
Let me preface that answer with a simple context. Actually, I don't think it's the R word, but it's more to do with money, I guess. Like, you know, Indians are notorious here in the Philippines for some dodgy transactions like loan sharking and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
I didn't know
people see you in that light, especially when you go to like poor places, which is where I enjoy my content because I like talking to people. But
Content, so tell us more about that. What do you mean your content?
I'm a small-time YouTuber actually. I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. It surprised me actually. It's actually one of my favorite things about Philippines, now that you mention it, because I'm getting a lot more views here. So.
Oh, okay. So, did you guys hear that? He's saying he's getting a lot more views, so you have to prove him right and give me some views to see if he's actually right about getting more views. So let's see if you're right about getting more views and if this video gets any more views than usual. Okay, what's your channel name? What's your YouTube name?
It's my name, Hash. You probably just have to type in Hash, and if it doesn't come up, just put in like Manila or something where I have made some videos about. So it should come up.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
All right, glad to be here.
All right, guys, so I'm going to put his YouTube channel link in the description. Just click there to check out some of his videos.
All right, okay. Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Sam,
And Sam, where are you from?
originally from Saudi, but I'm living in California now.
Oh, very nice. And how long have you been here in the Philippines?
March 15.
Okay, since March 15th. Are you here on vacation, business, or just hanging out? What brings you to the Philippines?
Hanging out.
Okay. And tell me, what is the best thing about the Philippines so far?
The people here is very friendly and nice.
That's great. And what is something you wish was a little bit different?
The price is a bit expensive.
Okay, a bit expensive. And how do you find Filipino food? Well, tell me some things about the food here.
The food is varied, but I love seafood here, so there's a variety of seafoods.
For sure. Have you had a chance to visit some other islands, or have you always stayed here in Cebu City?
I went to Bantayan, which is still in Cebu, but
Yeah.
another island. Also to Bohol.
Which one did you like better, Bantayan or Bohol?
Bohol is bigger, so you can see a lot of other things.
Yeah.
You know, Bantayan is very relaxing, peaceful. You know, you can spend like 2 or 3 days easily there.
Sure. Awesome. And what is one like tip you have for anyone that wants to come to the Philippines? If you had to give them a tip or advice on anything?
Don't trust everybody here. Be careful.
Oh, be careful. Okay, so wise words. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you.
There.
All right. Hi. What's your name?
Hi guys, I'm Steven.
Steven,
Yep.
man. What brings you to the Philippines?
I've been here studying since 2015, but I already graduated. So
Okay.
yeah, Philippines has been like second home, home away from home. You know,
Home away from home. And where are you
Yes.
from originally?
I'm from Papua New Guinea. It's
Papua New
like in
Guinea.
the northern tip of Australia.
Man, that's awesome. And
Yeah.
are you single? Are you married? What do you do?
I'm currently single here. So
Okay, so tell me about dating life in the Philippines. Tell me something we don't know.
Filipinos.
Don't be shy. Everybody watching you now. You got fans already, bro. So tell me about
eh,
tell me about the ladies in the Philippines.
I don't know. I'm not really into dating life here. Like it's just, I'm not.
Well, you gotta be meeting some people.
Yeah, I met some. I met some
So what makes
Filipinos.
Filipinas unique compared to maybe girls from your country?
I think Filipinos are, more decent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I find them here.
Very nice.
More decent than, yeah, more decent when it
Okay,
comes to dating.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Awesome. And tell me something you love about the Philippines aside from maybe some of the obvious things like the weather or cost of living. What is something you really like about the Philippines?
One thing I like about the Philippines. The main thing I like about the Philippines is the culture. Like the culture is so welcoming
Yeah.
towards foreigners, and also they're friendly. Like they just like to get around and
Okay.
meet new people. That's one thing about the Philippines. Yeah.
And something that you don't really like about the Philippines, something that you wish was different maybe.
I wouldn't. I don't have anything bad about the Philippines. I
How's
don't
the
know.
food?
The food is great. Everything is great.
Everything's
Yeah. The
You get
cost
that?
of living is great. Yep.
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect, man. And do you have like I hear you have a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, guys. You can check me out on Steven Banamu. That's my YouTube channel name. And yeah, I do like travel vlogging sometimes when I'm not in school. But when I'm in school, I just do like sit down and talk video. Yeah. But when I'm not in school, I do like vlogging around, especially like going to Manila and other places around the Philippines. So yeah.
Sure. And tell me one piece of advice you have for people that want to come here, but they're kind of on the fence about it. Or what do you want to tell them? One tip, one advice about people that want to come here?
Yeah, make sure you when you get here, make sure you just respect the culture and the people here. That's because Filipinos are so welcoming. So yeah, once you get here, just try to respect the culture and yeah.
All right. Perfect.
And also make sure you bring your swimwear or the beachwear because there's like Philippines is a tropical country, so there's like beaches everywhere and waterfalls and there are some like really good places to visit to swim and just have fun. Yeah.
Now, what's your favorite place like in the Philippines?
I would say the favorite place would be Baguio City.
Baguio City.
Baguio
okay.
City.
What makes it special?
I like the culture. Like the culture is just laid back and
Yeah.
just so simple. Like people there, not like here in Manila. In Cebu and Manila, like everyone just they have responsibility. Like they,
Yeah.
but in Baguio, it's like everyone is just laid back.
Like an island kind of vibe.
Yeah,
Everybody
island
take it
kind of vibe.
slowly,
Yeah,
okay?
everyone. Yeah.
All right,
And
man.
people. Yeah.
That's perfect. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
Hi, what's your name?
So my name is Humiya.
And which country are you from?
So from Japan.
From Japan. And how
Yes.
long have you been here in the Philippines?
So I already spent about 3 months.
Okay, 3 months. Are you here for work or for vacation or school?
It's a work.
I see. Very good. Tell me one thing you really like about the Philippines.
Very like perfect.
Do you like the weather, the people, the food? What do you like about living
So I love all.
here? Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I miss Cebu.
Okay, very good. Is there something you don't like? What don't you like about the Philippines?
So I don't like the some weather, so sometimes here is a score,
Yeah.
have a score, so it's a so uncomfortable.
Yeah, so the weather can be uncomfortable, right? Like right now for me, I'm sweating and I have like a napkin, right? So, you know, sometimes it gets uncomfortable. I for your time, appreciate it.
Thank you.
And there you have it. I would love to know your thoughts. Leave your comments down below. Tell me which do you agree with, disagree with, which answer were you surprised with. I would love to know your thoughts, and I always respond to every single comment. And that was it, guys. So if you found this video informative or entertaining, do me a quick favor. It only takes a second. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get this channel to the next 10,000, maybe even 100,000 eventually. And I can't wait to explore some different cities around the Philippines. I got a couple different places planned, and see you guys in the next video. Bye. Perfect. And what's your content related to?
It's mainly travel at the moment, but I have still undecided where to go in the future. But it really depends on where the channel takes its own life and where it goes. I have no, mainly travel.
Okay, nice. Tell me some things. I don't know anything about Papua New Guinea. What makes you guys unique, or tell me something that we don't know.
We're so diverse. It's like 850 plus languages, different provinces. Like about in each provinces there's about 5 different languages. Yeah.
Okay.
That's one common. I mean, main thing about Papua New Guinea, and also like our national language. Not really the national language, but it's like a Creole.
Okay.
It's like a broken English. So,
I see.
So we call it like pidgin.
Oh, just like patois in Jamaica where they got breaking.
Oh yeah. Like it's a pidgin, you know.
Okay.
It's called pidgin.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. I understand. Okay. And what is different from Japan and Philippines? What do you see that's different?
Not
Bro, I'm
allowed?
just talking to somebody. It's not like I'm filming anything. Okay. So security guard here so we can't vlog. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.